Never run out of battery again with the INIU portable charger, the slimmest 10,000 milliamp hour power bank that keeps your devices charged on the go. Stay powered up wherever you go. Click the link in the video description to shop now on Amazon.
In the world of tech giants, when a powerful player like Microsoft decides to exert its influence on the competition, it can have far-reaching consequences for smaller players in the market. Recently, Qwant, a French search engine, has taken Microsoft to task over allegations that the U.S. tech giant is using its dominant position to damage the competitiveness of smaller firms. According to Reuters, Qwant is claiming that by relying heavily on Bing as the power source for its search results, it's facing an unfair advantage. And with this advantage comes a risk of being locked into a toxic cycle where Microsoft can essentially degrading service or even cut off access altogether. That's a pretty chilling prospect, especially when you consider that Qwant is one of the few smaller players left in the European market. Now, we know that Microsoft has responded to these allegations by saying they lack merit and are fully cooperating with the French antitrust investigation. But what's interesting here is that this isn't an isolated incident. There have been several cases recently where tech giants like Meta, Apple, and Google have faced antitrust challenges in Europe. And it seems like Microsoft is being held to a different standard than its peers. The Autorité de la Concurrence has reached out to other search engine operators for input on the matter, which suggests that they're taking this complaint seriously. If Qwant prevails, it could set an important precedent for how antitrust regulators in Europe approach cases involving market dominance. And if Microsoft is found guilty, the potential fines are substantial, up to 10% of its global annual revenue. Now, we know that industrial policy and competition have long been intertwined topics in European regulatory circles. But when giant tech players like Microsoft start to exert their influence on smaller firms, it can be a major challenge for regulators to strike the right balance between promoting innovation and ensuring fair play. So what's at stake here? The answer is clear. When smaller companies are able to compete fairly, they drive innovation and create new opportunities. And that benefits consumers in the end. But when tech giants like Microsoft use their dominance to stifle competition, it can have far-reaching consequences for the entire ecosystem. As we move forward with these regulatory challenges, one thing's certain: the European antitrust regulators are sending a clear message. Market dominance comes with significant responsibilities. And that includes providing fair access and avoiding practices that harm smaller firms. In the world of tech, competition is what drives innovation. Let's hope that Microsoft will take this as an opportunity to reflect on its practices and work towards creating a more level playing field for all players in the market.